The verbal truth of Christianity. How the Church co-opted the Jesus message. Written by Arthur Telling. Narrated by Chirag, Patel. Chapter 1. A dubious mainstream view of life. To understand the Christian message, we must first have a proper understanding of God, a human term representing a concept difficult to convey and open to distortions. Yet to understand God requires some sense of the stuff of reality. We must explore the nature of life itself, for life is the foundation element for God. This first chapter will explore and effect to find agreement for what life is. In the process, we'll develop and build upon a suitable definition and understanding of God. Life may seem obvious, but the obviousness of it is illusion. We really don't at all know what it is. When we open our eyes, we see a flat world, and yet we know that the world is not flat. We do know that we can travel the world and end up in the very same place we began, though we travelled in a straight line. This, historically, was our first solid evidence that the world is round. And we proved it round beyond any doubt when we sent man-made vehicles into space and photographed what is clearly a round Earth. But are we making the same mistake as our forefathers? After all, they believed it was flat because it looked flat. We are sure it is round, well, because it looks round. Might it be that we too are being deceived by a point of view too close to the subject? We find our answers as to the shape and makeup of the world in the Eastern religions, Jungian psychology, quantum science, and most importantly, metaphysics. As religions of the ancient past have long known, the world that we see and experience is a construct of the mind, having no shape except how the mind defines it from any particular viewpoint and time. A round Earth is illusion. As in a dream, the world always looks flat until we access more information and learn otherwise. But that otherwise, too, is deceptive, serving only to give our world, our reality, definitive visual boundaries. We cannot walk off the end of a round Earth. But if the world is not round, then what shape is it? The world is not any particular shape. It is a construct of the mind and perpetually appears to us as the mind deems useful. This, a central element of our religions, will be explored as we progress through the book. I will now proceed to introduce God, an unseen and unknown force or entity that creates worlds and created our world, of which may appear flat or round as the mind finds useful. God thus enters into our vocabulary as creator of this reality and of all realities, our as yet undefined, yet named, source of creation. At this juncture, the term atheist is meaningless, for while we haven't yet identified a source of the world's creation, we have determined that such a world is experienced and thus presumably does exist. To declare now, without additional exploration, that there is no creator is a denial of our own very being, the one central source of our experiences. We use reasoning for discussing and arguing and for arriving at a suitable definition and understanding of the term God. But we are born into the world a blank slate, having no conscious knowledge of our new residence.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?